Well, this is the 30-year-old EPDM roof that I've been dying to strip. The only reason we're stripping it is because when it was laid over really bad decking, and there was a great big point in the centre, and it actually split through that. Plus also the insulation wasn't too great. And you can see here we've stripped off the old roof covering and we're taking out all the insulation from in between. Now this area what I'm dealing with right now is often missed, and it's the key to doing this kind of job, making sure that the insulation goes from the roof itself right down to the next thermal element. And here you can just see I'm just making sure and expecting that everything is out of the roof. Now if you watch what we're doing here, there's a silver decking already down, and that's the vapour barrier, and that's a continuous vapour barrier everywhere right over the roof. We now glue the insulation down over the whole of the roof. No more screws and fixings, which could give a thermal bridge. This way it's a much more easier way of doing it for us, and also a better way because of the thermal imaging cameras do show us that we don't get any thermal bridging from that method whatsoever. And the new glues that we use now are much better as well. We can lay out the insulation a lot easier than we used to do with the water-based glues. These contact adhesives now really have come a long way, so the whole systems are really growing, especially for the warm roofs. So you can see here we're finished, and one of the great advantages of using the EPDM is that this particular roof has only got 3 sections. We've got the top section, which I'm showing you just here, and then we've got the right hand section and the left hand section, and those the right and the left hand section come up and go under the top section. So even if we hadn't sealed with all our tapes, this would have never leaked in this area. And again here the EPDM rubber goes right away across the top of this roof, drops down underneath this trim and into the gutter. So this whole roof has been laid in literally 3 pieces. Very few areas that the roof can leak from if it did have a problem. And we know because it is an old 30-year-old roof, or it was an old 30-year-old rubber roof, that the rubber does last. The rubber that I stripped off this roof still had years of use left in it. Thanks for watching.